scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the cyan trunks trimmed with cyan, the Miz. Fighting out of the blue corner from the Philippines. Wearing the red trunks trimmed with black, High-octane.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, all I can say,
all right,
heaven on earth.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Good luck.
Yesterday at the weigh-in, these two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, but they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Whoa, you saw the balance go. The knee, the foundation, rocked. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Turn things around.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight, your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight is set.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And the Miz has been knocked down. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it's time to get back into the mix of it. I want to know, what sort of...
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's get it started in round 3. Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything. Full round, because I know he's going to go. So if this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised. Tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? How are we going to get through this?
Nice counter shot.
Broken, why change it? An excellent.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Counter punch right up the middle. Perfect counter shot. Perfect counter shot.
What a shot it was. Completely done it. There's no way to finish this round. So look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. That could never happen.
Nice exchanges with both men in this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Slap the match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? This fight has a real good flow to it. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Right hook back. Hold it right there. Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty developed around 5. Johnny can keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Counter punch right up the middle. Perfect counter shot. Counter punch on him clean. They blocked the left there.
some aggressive fighters, they can terrorize the life out of you before they even throw their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they won't punch through you. They don't want to punch you.
No hold the second shot. And he's been blown up like a power keg. Down he goes.
Give it back the next round.
Round 6. See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to close the round. Don't get involved, do you?
Oh, did you see that? Power keg goes down. Let's watch that again. Replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out. They say, a shot from the gods. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever write anybody up.
It's always coming. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
At some point, the corner needs, and he's been blown up like a power keg. Down he goes. You need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory in one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory, that's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it'll happen all over again.